Welcome to the town, y'all. About to get in on this right here. All right. This is the Preavailed channel. And on this right here. I won't be putting nothing on the screen. And first of all, I'd like to give condolences to families of the people, Jacksonville, 3 workers that lost their life. All right. Preavailed channel. And here we go. I hope you put nothing on the screen. In respect to the families in Jacksonville. I started to, but I'm not. I'm trying to be educated on this young kid right here. All right. So let it rip. Number 1. The guy, I'm going to say the kid, a 21-year-old man, rather, he was lost in the trenches early in his teen years, all right? He is a lost soul, okay? He was lost early in his teen years. Number 1, he was a, what they call it, very unhappy kid. He got snared by the infamous world-renowned hatred of the immortal Hitler, Diaries, and more. These are the destructive snares and the ideology of racial disillusion, empires, and people in Germany and America. These are the trinkets of disillusion, supremacy, power, and hatred. Okay? It is like occultism at its finest. All right? It's like brutal. I've seen the movie. They clone Tyrone. Well, he is a reverse part of that. In so many ways, all right? He has been lost very early in life. His parents didn't know of the heavy heavy occult, mental disturbance, media, technology of computers that can draw him in and become his friend. All the unwithered nights talking to skinheads, KKK, and the like. All right? This little kid right here was trapped early in life. His parents was totally blind of his making of a monster. All right? There's nothing they could have done to stop him. But they knew and tried a little bit to find out his mentality. They put him in a mental institution. He was arrested for certain things when he was a teenager. His mother knew. She tried to keep him at bay, but he got out of the institution. All right? Right then, all bets are off. She tried. But once he was introduced to his love of computers and swastika, Hitler, skinheads, KKK, and whatever else, he was hooked by the disillusioned reality of cultism, of white supremacy. All right? No pun intended on white supremacy. No pun intended on the European race as a whole. He was captured by that group of disillusioned organizations. Hitler was a powerful person. He only had an inkling of truth in some things he did, but Hitler was disillusioned in his power and upbringing. He wanted to have one pure race, and the world wasn't having that. Some kind of way, he got trapped when he was young. So, the maniacal, disillusioned, the uninformed, the uneducated, he didn't know the etymology of his existence. He thought he would grow up to be a powerful military president of a country and take over the world. But he didn't know that you can breed. Sorry about that, y'all. I can let this stay blank. I don't care. It really don't matter right now. What he wanted to do was get rid of Jewish people that was in Germany. But what he didn't know, see that right there? There you go.
Tonight, people.
Right, you try.
That smells good.
That was about 5 days ago. I'm just like, yeah.
Tonight, people are remembering the 3 victims of a
All right, y'all. Well, Hitler didn't know that the Jews was already in existence of knowledge way before wherever he came from. They had 1,000 years of advanced knowledge that was given to them secretly before we even know it. So Hitler wanted to destroy that. And that thing he called a swastika, that has been tampered with, molested, abused, and reconfigured. That thing they call a swastika is a symbol from Egypt. It's a very powerful symbol on the walls of Egypt, stand for peace and tranquility. That swastika has been taken from Egypt and totally deluged with filth of hate. That swastika, with these ignorant skinheads, white supremacists, allegedly only know what they were worshiping, they would puke. Hitler took that symbol and turned it into a symbol of hate. All right? I can show it to you, but I'm not going to get into that. I don't want YouTube to strike me over powerful symbol from Egypt as a spiritual type of, thing. They would say that is me supporting religious, I don't want to construe any religious inklings, but they're wrong. But I do have the meaning of that swastika, the true meaning. How it has been broken down by one infamous person, as in the name of Adolf Hitler. Okay? So, you kids over here in America don't know deep inkling of what they get into. Because if they ever was a part of the SS in Germany, they would be killed. That guy, they would be killed on sight. Because Hitler didn't agree with killing African Americans. Yeah, they might have been racist, like some of the military guys, but Hitler as a whole totally denounced killing of Americans from Africa, or any Africans, natives that stayed in America, or any Africans, descendants of enslaved Africans, or any native Black Americans that was already here before all of that. You got it? That guy will be shot in the head by the SS. They don't know how deep in the delusion, the things that they're doing, that now Germans will come over here and annihilate all of them. The skinheads, the white supremacy. They will be dead. All right? Hitler would totally denounce that. Remember what I just said? Hitler did have a grain of truth in his doings. This is it. He was like 75% of truth and 25% of madman. He's a very intelligent guy. But he was totally insane when it comes to a pure race of people. He didn't want the Jewish people to take over Germany at that time where he was living and born. It was like totally like he had rabies in the mind. But he didn't know that the Jews had advanced teachings handed down to them from eons of years. They was handheld, put in the hand of knowledge of the artisans of jewelry making, diamonds, cutting diamonds, making jewelry, and the business of banking and finance. All right? So that TV might go out, y'all, so don't worry about it. But anyway, all of this will come to a quagmire. It's like when I was growing up, I kind of like knew or seeing with my eyes of like the KKK. But as I got older, I did research on like KKK, the Turner Diaries. That man, I know his name. Turner, Mr. Turner, the man who produced the Diaries. And what they didn't know, I studied Hitler on videotapes. And what they didn't know, that the things that they was doing, the SS would come and annihilate the whole white supremacy, KKK, the skinheads. They'll burn the Turner Diaries. They would piss on the books. Excuse me, YouTube. Allegedly, excuse me. I had to say that. They would urinate on the books. That any books they produce, it become a total fallacy of ignorance and hate against African Americans that didn't do nothing to nobody. Hitler was totally against that. All right? So these skinheads over here, they don't know how close they are to starting up some kind of world hatred of the ancestors that would totally demolish them. Their plan was some of the biggest pieces on the chess game when they was coming up. They just don't know. It was totally ignorant. They was doing it out of peer pressure, boredom, machismo. They just want to be noticed. It was falling out the auspices, I'll say the auspices of the ship merchants that brought the colonizers enslaved from the Western African Ivory Coast, the Congo, the Ghana. They thought they was them. But if they only knew the fiery quagmire that it was brewing up, if any of them stepped foot in Germany back then, they would be executed. They would be shot in the head. Allegedly. No, I'm not gonna say allegedly. I'm telling the truth. Truth might hurt. I'm not gonna say allegedly. So now these kids living out true fantasies, they think they are German makeups of the SS. It's like they're trying to live out a fantasy of death, hatred, and being infamous of the occulted creation they have made in their own minds. All right? You got it? If they only knew how close and on edge to death they would be if they were only mentioned what they are, they would be put to death. If they would go live in Germany, you will find half of them murdered, thrown in ditches, because the older generation would tell the young generation to murder them. Excuse me, YouTube. Because they know what Hitler didn't like, what he didn't like about killing African Americans. So they can harbor all of the ideology and ignorance and spring it forth towards African Americans. They're doing something totally against what they stand for. All right? So, that little guy right there, see what he did? He was only living out a fantasy because he was antisocial coming up. Not to blame that on anti-socialism. Teenagers. Some, they just don't like that. That don't mean they become lone wolves like he was. But him as a person, take a deep dive and look at his makeup, I could say that he had prey pressure coming up that he ain't really like himself as a teenager. He didn't really fit in. He probably couldn't get girlfriends. He probably didn't like him. The guys teased him. And he didn't really take a chance in doing nothing. He's probably like a heavy loner. Probably never went outside. Probably never had no friends. Probably never did nothing. Play football, go on the court, be with his friends, fight with his friends. That's what you do. That's what boys do. They test each other, wrestle. He never did none of that. He was too afraid. He's probably, scared of other guys. He probably wouldn't take a chance to do nothing. So those are the guys over here, skinheads. They grew up to be like ideology of Hitler, but they only knew they're doing everything in reverse. All right? they step foot back into time and they would travel over there on ships, Hitler would order all of them killed on sight. So what we have here is hatred of generations of European kids totally lost in a whirlwind of nothingness. They don't know the fiery inklets that they get into of the swastika, the books, the hatred. They don't know the true standings of Hitler. He didn't agree to killing African or African Americans. So, right now, what we have now is European kids, they're totally trapped. They think it's a movie, but they don't know how deep they're in with the ideology of occultism. All right? When there's occultism, at the end, there's only one thing involved. It is called death. So, it's like, I remember Jim Jones, what he made those people do down in Florida, drink that punch. That was a heavy coke. There was nothing religious or spiritual about that. All right? Y'all remember, let me see. That guy, they had those people that lay in their bed. He had some inkling of truth, but the guys that laid down in the bed and died with the tennis shoes on, it was talking about the UFOs coming back to get them. That was their instant end and death. There was no outlet of truth with that. All the occults that you know, even to like some of the most heavy occults, I'm gonna say this, is there's some heavy cults that come to your door every day. You know, they have some things on there, pamphlets. I'm sorry to say that. They call it like modern day people like Jehovah's Witnesses. That is a cult. But I don't know, do they like worship death? Understand what I'm saying? Those people are cults. They ain't cults. Jehovah's Witnesses, they're heavy cults. All right? No disrespect to Jehovah's Witnesses. All right? I'm not doing that. But they don't know that though. All right? So, a lot more churches, you know. It's like, after watching, it's like they ain't freaking cult, you know. Things that they do, things that make the people do to the people. It's like everything is like a heavy cult. So I'm not going to get too deep into that, all right? Okay? So, white supremacy groups, skinheads, they are some of the most heavy modern day cultic activity of hate on this American soil right here. So, I'm telling y'all right now, these kids, they're blindsided. They don't know what's going to hit them when they can't even go meet some of the biggest leaders of the groups. So in order for them to say, F it, I'm just go and do what they think that the people up in Germany did, the military of Hitler. And they don't know the history of none of the stuff that they're doing. They just listen to the dumb rhetoric that they have in their books about a black person is 3/4 of some kind of, I'm not going to call it the word, it's totally asinine, sickening, disillusion, brainwashing. Ever since I was growing up, I used to hear that. Like, with 3/3 of, you know what I'm saying, like ANIMAL. Every time I hear that, I want to spit at the TV screen like the people. Are you totally crazy? I could tell it was like brainwashing. It's like, I just want to spit all over the screen like, shut the F up. You know what the hell you talking about? Like that. Even as a kid, I already knew that. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right? So I already knew that. Like, then some of the like black leaders, they be on TV talking that bull. They didn't even put it out. I didn't really want them to even say it. Like, I just wanted and punch the TV. Like, you just open up your mouth and call your race fucking animals, all right? I want to go punch dead rat in the skull, excuse me. Allegedly, I already knew it as a teenager. It was totally brought and made up information. Like the science and the etymology of it didn't fit. You got to go through economic restructure, like totally impossible, right? But there you go. It's like these kids over here, they're like lost, you know? You think they one way, but they're actually another way. They're like totally uneducated, and their fear of the things around them that they see. So I might as well just go ahead and tell you what they see. What they see is a totally dominance of African Americans in America. LeBron James, Venus Williams, Simone Biles. The list go on and on. Tiger Woods. They see that. It's like, damn, he's powerful as people. What about our race? Why they don't take over sports like that? That's what they see from day to day. Like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. They're watching that. Like, I want to be that too. So if they can't be like that, what they're gonna do is try to tear down the person, people that they see as powerful. They say, I don't like that. I hate that. So I'm gonna step into this disillusioned dark world of occultism, of hatred, of skinheads, Hitler, worshiping the swastika. They don't know they're worshiping peace and tranquility from the etymology of that symbol. Where you see how dumb, ignorant this white supremacy ideology is. No reflection on white people. That all white people doesn't portray, take part of that. All right? You got it? It's like all black people don't take part in like being other occulted things in America. If they know it's like deeply, gonna hurt them. But some of them get into it. All right? So, as y'all can see now, that this is one of the biggest problems in America. It's not gang members, but gang members do produce rap music, get in the gangs, destroy these black kids' minds, and they're lost in the gangs. They kill each other with the rap music. They want to analyze the rap music and the gangs, and each one of them are targets. Destroy neighborhoods. They make mistakes. Kill children. They're not trying to do it, but bullets doesn't have a steering wheel. Okay? They just hyped up, money hungry, totally lost teenagers. They have been stunned by disillusion vices of gangs and rap music. It's like all of it to them is a bolt of blood energy shot into their veins, like shooting gas into your veins. They love it. It's not like back in the days, so different. It's not, what I'm talking about. Right now, it's like a idolized cult thing. You do it, see somebody, y'all say something on the media, just anything. It's like whatever you say, whatever you do, it's like in a cult, it's like symbols and words, anything. It's like you never listen. It's any little thing. It can get you killed. All right? It's anything. Just that simple. It's like you're brainwashed by the music, but they don't know that when they go home, they have another life. They have brothers and sisters. Got a mama. Got a grandmama. Got an auntie. Baby brother. Baby sister. Daddy. And the list go on and on. They can't distribute the gang life, the rap music, the cars, the clothes, the money, the girls. They can't hold that down in one business organization. What they want to make is money. But they can't hold it down as an organization that they're in. They're too flashy. You can't say nothing to them. Each time you say something, whoever say the wrong thing over words, simple words, you might get beat up, you might be laying in the ICU, with knots all over your head. Might have a broken arm, broken leg, broken knee over words. And when it really get heavy, all the loads of money that you don't come up with, you know what's happening then. Most of them get killed over not making enough money, or stealing the money. Let's be real here. They die over money, and some of them die over like girls and stuff. But mostly it's over money, stealing money. You know what I'm talking about. Let's not be foolish here. You see how black kids is almost like skinheads. It's all brought up into one. It's still military, paramilitary groups in a way. Got it? But black kids, they don't kill other people, they kill their own kind. So, the skinheads got more power than they do because they continually getting rid of power structure that they're a part of, no matter what different group they're in. All as a whole, as a one, coming together as a power. They don't know that. As like business, educational wise, money, but they can't see that. They go deep. So they don't really know. They're just out there flashing. They're kids, they don't know. They're teenagers. They think everything is about showing what you got on. But they don't know that even kids that go to school, they got hundreds of shoes, shirts, just like them. But they had to get it through gangs, drugs, selling drugs and money. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, you know? They don't know that the kid that they go to school with, when they get home, they go look in their closet, they got thousands of shoes. When they go home, they look in their closet, they got thousands of shoes. But the kid's mama bought it for them, and some other kids bought it on their own, went to a job. But the gang member, they bought it through drugs. But they still go in their home, look in the closet, the kid that you went to school with, he got the same as you. You don't know what he got. You don't live with it. So you can't really say what a person got. Some of the kids, they don't like to dress flashy because they're afraid somebody might take all their stuff. So the gang members look down on the kid. You don't know that the man got thousands of shoes in the closet. He just wear a certain pair every day. See, that's a disillusion of a cult. Mental activity. It's like whatever you got on, he could put it on too. You don't know that because you don't live with him. You just see that person that you go to school with. Like me, I used to have so many clothes. My mama bought me. I used to let it sit in the closet. I wouldn't wear it. My cousin, he would wear it. I would let him wear it because he like to borrow all my clothes and shirts and stuff. But we were like tall, and he could wear it. So I didn't care. Whatever he wanted to get out of there, he could get it. Like sometimes I was like afraid to wear all this stuff. At one time, I might get jumped. They still, like woman, she bought me some high heel Converses, all leather. Man, I used to let those things shoes cost about $100. My mama bought me them shoes. I used to put them shoes under the bed. I like said, I'm gonna keep these shoes forever. I ain't used to like wearing them like every time, you know. I said, I ain't let nobody touch these damn shoes. My mama bought me these shoes. Nobody got these shoes like this. I used to like stuff the shoes under the bed. Like anybody messing with the shoes, like hell no. So there you go. You see how it go? You don't know what people got. It's like you never go out there and just floss all your stuff because it's very dangerous, you know? So it's like gang members, they're like stuck in a cult. Like whatever you show, I'm telling you, whatever you show on TV, I mean, that's all you got. You like roll up all the money, it's like that's all you got. It's money. Money don't got no power until you put it to business use, all right? Like how many pieces of land you bought? You just showing the money. You don't got no power. Like what power can it do? They got the power to buy things for you, like clothes, jewelry, like tangible things. Like what are the power? You should put the money in the stock market. Like then you got power. Don't just let the money sit. You show it on TV, on Facebook, or whatever you show it. Like people look at you like, okay, I'm gonna go rob and kill him for that money. You don't think your gang member friends know that you got that money? And your other ex, gang member friends, like from other gangs, they gonna set you up. Like you stupid fool, just put all his money on damn TV. Like damn, we didn't know he had all this goddamn money like this. I'm gonna take some of that money and steal it. Like where the F you get all the money from? You know what they called him? They called him a mark. They said, okay, we just got a mark. He just showed everything of his life. Once he rolled all the money up on his arm, it's like he just showed the world that he's a mark. So once you show the world that you was a mark, it's like your mark for that hit. When they say mark, that means they put an X on you. An X, all right? They have marked you. They make sure they're coming after you. That's what mark means, just like I said. An X or a check mark. And you go around them like they rolling their eyes at you. You think they're rolling their eyes at you. They ain't mad at you. No, they ain't mad at you. Actually, they damn love you. But in the instance of loving you, they're gonna rob your ass. All right? Yeah, they can damn love you. And they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to kill you. Gang members, they have close bonds. They love each other. You know what I'm talking about? But once you go out of line, you're showing that you do stupid and foolish stuff, they're going to see you as a weak mark and a weak fool. You can look at this fool right here. So you have to watch that. If they call you a fool, you wake up in the morning, like, why they keep calling me fool? They have already marked you. Okay? You have to watch. Look at this fool. Like, damn, they used to call me back in a fool. They had already pinpointed what you had showed on the TV. They're going to shake your hand, they're going to hug you and shit. But after that, They actually come in your house and want some cornflakes or some water or soda. Actually play a video game with them. They're gonna stay around you for a while. Might go. That's why you don't let them in your house. After that, they figure out where you leave the money at. Then they're like, "Oh, hell, I don't gotta do nothing to him. I just break in the house and get the money." 9 times out of 10, that's how it's gonna be. They don't gotta touch you. All right? They ain't gonna lay a damn hand on you these days. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. They're like, "He a fool named Mark to let me in the house. I don't gotta lay my freaking hands on him. I ain't gotta touch him. We ain't got no beef with each other. They gonna get in your house and steal all your freaking money. You got that? They know you make a lot of money. They make money too. You make more than them. They gonna break your house and get it. They gonna lay a freaking hand on you. They ain't mad at you. Y'all ain't fighting against each other. Just because you in a different gang, he in a different gang. Y'all in the same gang. They don't just get mad at each other. Okay? Each other wake up in the morning. Stop being freaking stupid. They don't care about that. You gotta be something involved in that where they hate each other. You got it. Is y'all gang members and rappers are seeing this? What I'm talking about. Just because you're a rapper and gang member, you look at you, you think they hate you. It ain't. They go deeper than that. You see you at the mall. Hell, he know you. He don't give a damn. He just looking at you. There's something involved in that dealings that y'all pin together. Something's gonna go down. All right. You gotta have something that they can take. So stop being such dumbasses. All right. Stop it. Okay. Now back to the guy right here. He's the same way. So he think he a part of something. Damn skinheads. Yeah, part of that damn thing. He think he part of ISIS. They have a disillusionment in his head that he is damn part of ISIS. You see how all that goes same with that guy right there. But what they do is they go above and beyond. They kill the racists that they don't like. You got it? They are in some heavy murderous things of the racists. All right? So, all of this, how many minutes it is? That's a little bit too long, man. All right, y'all. About 1 hour. So, all of this is one big circle. Gang member. All of it boils down to almost same thing. But you see the difference in it, but it's all same ideology. You got it. This kid has been lost by the system as a teenager. The jackass, right? He's a dirty, low down, hatred, SOB, stinky, jackass, murderous, executioner. He's the fly on the wall. Okay? Ever since he was young, he was an ideologist of hate because he couldn't belong to nothing, nobody as a kid. So wherever he couldn't belong to, he said, I'm about to take down those people that I watch on TV. You got it? Like, I don't like freaking people. Man, sports people, they taking over every damn thing. See you think I'm crazy? KB? The words of Palmer Brown. I ain't watching folks like that. But they be fussing on it. Yep. But anyway, see how heavy this supremacy thing is. The hate groups, they are a big deal. Paramilitary groups, y'all see what happened January 6th. Even though paramilitary groups, they have legal right in America to do that, to join together. But these paramilitary groups, they are disillusioned ever since they were growing up. They still carry that to this day. They're in a cult. They still got the cult mentality, even as grown people. But now, instead of killing, they want to take over America. Some of them, they ain't worried about black or white anymore. They already know that they was in a cult growing up. Like, after they reach a certain age, like, they find out that, damn, I was in a damn cult. The killing other races. They have no power towards me. I'm actually headed to the damn penitentiary real quick for doing that. They don't know how on edge they are. They're heading to the prison cell. So now they have the ideology of taking over America with power. That's what they want to do. But nothing against paramilitary groups, because in America, you can form those groups. Got it? There's nothing against them. They do form those groups. They do that. African Americans and European Americans, right? So, might be Asian Americans, Mexican Americans. You heard what I'm saying? The ones that come over here, they can form those type of groups. But it's like, y'all see the education of it now. Like all the things that are happening with these kids, they're headed down a one-way street to death. It's a dead-end street. They don't know the books they read, the the jargon that they read, the people they come in contact with over the media is totally carrying them to a dead zone, straight to hell. So, hope y'all You know what I'm talking about? You know the FBI, you on these people's asses. You know they on the skinheads, like white on rice. You know they are. So they really can't do much. All right? They're not really able to do nothing because it's so heavy in this modern day and time that the government are on them that they do certain things. It's like we own you. Like we don't agree with this. We got certain rules and bills and laws that you might think is right, but you're about to go to prison. You got it? So FBI is so heavy on them that they can't keep eyes on other members. Right? You know what I'm talking about. I ain't calling the name. Over on the other side, you know what I'm talking about. So there you go. So y'all remember what happened with the Murray Fall building with that tall guy? His name Lee. Tall. Yeah, blow the thing up with the fertilizer. He was part of one of those groups. Killed a lot of FBI agents in Oklahoma. That was a sad day, you know? I was like, damn. I was a goddamn little kid, man. I was staring at that like, what the hell is that? I wake up in the morning time, about to eat damn cornflakes. I see a half of the damn building split apart. Now I started goddamn crying. What the hell are they supposed to do? I was a damn kid. I was sad as hell, man. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, what the hell? Then they showed the nursery school. That's when I started damn crying. I was a kid, small, like teenager and stuff. I saw those kids dead and stuff. I ain't no damn punk. Shut the hell up. I just started crying because the kids were all scarred up and dead. So they showed the playground and stuff. Where like blue, like go to nursery school. Shit. I was so damn sad. Not really, damn tears started rolling. Like, damn kids. They never had a chance. So back then, that was that. But you know how that go. Like, totally messed up. So that was like part of, that part of what this guy right here, young kid, dumbass, stupid person, he was all the same thing as that Lee, his name L-I-G-H, I think Levi, Lee. It was some man that they had showed where he had left the U-Haul at the hotel, that tall guy that bombed in Murray building. This little guy right here, he was totally part of that, but in a different way. So they put him to death, They shot him up with injections. Man, I almost called his name. I pull it up on the phone, but I don't want to pull it up, Made me think about the kids in the nursery school, show the tricycle and stuff. That nursery school was messed up, man. They had like white, big. You can see the fertilizer. It was like black and stuff. It was totally like messed up. So you remember the dude with that van? I think it was in North Carolina. That dude right there, he was like a sympathizer for he probably used to read the book too. He had a trailer. I think it was either North Carolina. But the dude, he was in like technology. But he had said that people had fired him or something like that. But he had the motorhome full of like fertilizer and stuff. And, nobody get killed though. He did like early in the morning though. Outside the building in North Carolina, I think it was North Carolina. He's like a sympathizer too, you know? So y'all see how it go? Y'all see how heavy this white supremacy stuff is? I'm gonna say hate groups. Let me stop saying the white supremacy stuff. I'm gonna say the hate groups, all right? Y'all see how heavy this the hate groups is? YouTube might flag me on that. Like, you ain't gotta say white. Everybody ain't into this shit, you know? But anyway, hate groups like that. And that guy, he called it like a sympathizer. But that was against his he's like in technology. Yeah, it did something to him, stuff. They ain't giving enough money on it, on like his severance. He left the company. You're like, I'm gonna show y'all mother effing asses. I'm gonna blow up this whole avenue in North Carolina. It was a very historic place in North Carolina. He blew it up though. I think it was in North Carolina. Might have been Virginia or North Carolina. That man had a trailer out there full of like propane tanks and fertilizer. And he ripped that avenue. It was a historic avenue too. Like a lot of restaurants in North Carolina. Man, that man ripped that place. It was so black. But y'all see the power of these hate groups. And even the grown and older people, they had an ideology like, it's like now, these days, like, if you don't support me, I don't make enough money. I don't give a damn what color you are. I'm finna F you up. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? They're like, F it. If I feel wrong, I'm finna destroy you and everybody else. You got it? It's all like cultism, you know? It's like some heavy stuff. But anyway, like I say, I hate to see stuff like that. I remember that shooting in the church. That guy right there, like he was groomed by his family members. Dylan Roof, he was into that too. That right there was so secret that he, like in a small town where they were, in coastal, I think North Carolina, where he had some powerful parents where it was like all mixed together, you know. Like they know that boy, you know. They knew him in the community. He had like family members that knew the police and stuff like that. So he killed like 8 people in that church, historic church. Like he was part of the cult 8 group too. Like that guy right there, after he did all that, and police, they carried him to goddamn freaking Burger King, all right? So, yeah, bullshit that is, you know? That killed 8 people. Damn, and European cops get him to that Burger King, all right? I don't got nothing against some motherfucking cops, man. Shut the hell up, all right? I know what you're talking about. See how sad that was? What they doing? Okay? That's some sad stuff right there. But all of it was like totally crazy. I remember Sandy Hook shooting. That little guy right there. I think he had a little inkling of some of that too. He was like, disturbed in a way, but he didn't really care. All these kids, they have some part of that. They don't really look at the color no more. Like, I don't care. I'm part of this hate group. I don't care what color you are. I'm doing this as a martyr. I'm gonna do it. Okay? You're doing, those books that they read, like F y'all, kill everybody in this damn school if I can. Okay? It's like, I'm gonna get revenge because I was a loser as a teenager. I'm gonna kill all these kids. Give me YouTube, allegedly. Excuse me. So that's part of that. And y'all remember the kids in Mexico at that school down there. I can't say nothing about that now, but man, that was pretty sad though anyway. And y'all remember over in man, and Utah school shooting. Man, it just go on and on, man. And I remember at the mall down in El Paso. It's like you can have ideology. That guy that did that, he can have ideology from Mexico. So after a while, these people that come in here on their passports, they might be scanned to see. Well, they already do that to see these people part of damn hate groups and stuff. Like they come up on a thing, you part of a freaking hate group. They might let you through, but they're gonna stop your ass. Let you sit for a while. Like you part of this right here, damn hate group. No, we ain't talking damn spiritual group. Damn, you know what I'm saying? We talking a group that actually damn kill people. Okay. All right, that's what we talking about. Got it. Understand what I'm saying? So it's some heavy stuff, man. But anyway, like I say, don't want to see this no more. Sick and tired of it. I said, we should go away. But through education, knowledge, and grabbing these kids, surveilling these kids, they will have a chance to not be like that. Like I say, the parents don't really dig enough. To all you white parents out there, y'all don't dig enough in the people's room. Black parents, they dig in everything, okay? I want to let y'all know that as white parents out there, you go in there and destroy a room, okay? 2023, don't let your kids be in the room with damn bombs under the bed, okay? To all European American parents out there, don't go and let the kids have bombs, missiles, grenades, killing machines, it's anything like mines and stuff under the bed. Y'all need to change that. We know they'll cut you out, the kids. Like, Mom, why are you in the fucking room? Excuse me, YouTube. Oh, shit. Now the black parents, it's like, Sharika, I'm going to say it. Pablo, like, what the hell you doing in the damn room? Your room. Like, Peter, what the hell you doing in your room? What you got in there? Oh, Dad, I ain't got nothing. You tripping. You know that? You capping, Dad. You capping. No. You go back to school. You're going to turn that room upside down, okay? You're going to see what the hell you got in that room. Even the girls, they're going to take the girl room too. And be like, Janet, what you got? What you doing in there, Janet? I ain't doing nothing. Oh, they're gonna turn that damn room upside down, like African American parents. See, they got some cool now. They don't. Kids, they might get away and hurt each other, but they ain't finna let them go shoot up the whole damn mall at one time. Like someone they might get away with it just a little bit and turn their room over. Yeah, they even get them at that. Like what you, like why you they were watching the scene, like y'all fussing, you and your buddy right there. Why they keep fussing? Like, come over here and sit down and eat some of the chicken right now. Y'all hungry? Y'all want some of the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese? If they don't sit down at the table, they know some shit going on. That's how we black African American period test the kids. If they don't sit down at the damn table, if they don't sit down and both of them, their friends, they might be in the damn gang or whatever, but if they don't sit down at the goddamn table, something going on with them two right there. She like, oh hell, you know, they might end up dead and stuff against each other. Like that. It'd be like, yeah, she like, oh, you can't go out there at a certain time. You can't go out. You can't go out. Like that. Oh, he gonna go goddamn crazy. Like, oh, she gonna let me out the damn house like that. That's how we do it. So to you European American parents, yeah, turn the damn room upside down. Don't be afraid of them. Stop being damn afraid of the damn kids. Get in there and turn the damn room upside down. It ain't none of their damn house. You damn afraid of the damn kids like that? Get your ass in there and turn the damn room upside down. You know, y'all ain't part of no damn paramilitary group. Y'all went to goddamn Catholic school. Your mama was a damn nun herself. Worked for the damn Salvation Army. Nurse in the damn Salvation Army. What are you talking about? So you just let these kids just go away and do stuff like that? Be European Americans? You got it? Now back to the blame on you. It's y'all fault. All right? Allegedly. It's some of y'all fault too. For letting these kids grow up like that. Oh, he might spit on the TV screen or whatever. I don't care. He might hate me on it. I don't give a damn. I'm scared of these damn kids. Don't turn their rooms upside down. Don't slap them all over the face. Don't go in. You don't go watch the computer. You can watch the damn computer. When you buy the computer, make sure they show you the password. You don't gotta show the password. You just, while he's sitting there, it'll go out sometime. You can get in there and watch it. Just swipe over everything they need to do. You see? Yeah, it's y'all fault. Y'all don't get away scot clean, all right? Not saying y'all are part of that. You know, some of y'all might be, allegedly. Some bullshit. But anyway, ain't nobody over here hating on nobody else's race, all right? Stop being scared of these damn kids and stuff. All right? So, it's like, what you getting out of life, all right? Like Hitler been dead. Ain't no agenda with him that ever gonna happen anymore. We're fast into the future and beyond. Technology. Everything is like so technical. All of that is gone. What we gotta deal with now is damn robots taking over our asses, all right? If we, as a people, let it. we still stuck on the people. Okay? Now AI taking over. You know, it's a good thing, you know? When you worry about some other race taking over, it ain't gonna happen. Like we all in this damn shit together. But how can we take over? As one, or as two, or three, four, or as a group? What you gonna do? Go bum rush the treasury? Steal all the money out of it? Like, how you gonna do it? Wherever it's been taken over back when, you can only join. It's already been taken over. All you can do now is join the power that be. Okay? Ain't nothing getting damn taken over. You can form as a group by the Corporation of America, but there's certain things that happen in where certain races, like in sports and all the rest of it, we do have a lot of power. Or anything will take over the world, all right? So stop being disillusioned. All this damn rhetoric. We in on this big blue bubble spinning around. What you gonna do? Dive off into nothing in space? Like, where are you going? Like, wherever you go, we go. Your ass go to the moon. Black people going to the damn moon. You go to Mars, we get a little money, we going to Mars. You go to damn, let me see, Kathmandu, we going to Kathmandu. Whether you like it or not, we coming. Already there. All right? So, you go to damn Mercury, we going to damn Mercury. So what's the deal? What is it? Indian people go to the moon. American people, they can go to the moon. Asian people go to the moon. Mexican people can go to the moon. They smart enough. African people, New Zealand people, Hawaiian people, Australian. Go on and on. Let me stop. But anyway, you have to put some point in it. Not being sad, all right? All right, y'all. Once again, you've been having watching the Preavailed channel. Man, I got this thing right on me. Right on me. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the Verbal Antidote channel. Like, share, and subscribe. This is the Verbal Antidote channel. Like, share, and subscribe. That's why I don't make that many videos. You don't like, you don't subscribe, and I'm out with the videos. No videos. Spend all this wasted time making videos. You don't like, you don't subscribe. Think you just come here. All your man hours you put in. You don't subscribe. Ain't that but subscription, like, once the video will come up, see the notification. That's what subscribing is. Like, make you know if you subscribe, it's like if I'm on a whirlwind of videos, I make 100 videos in one day, you'll see all the videos on notifications. That's why you subscribe to the channel. So it ain't really helping me out. Subscribe, it's helping you out. You don't want to watch videos. I know how to make the videos. I can make 1 million videos in one day. It ain't helping me none. I don't want to watch it. You want to watch it. I'm dishing out education and knowledge. You need the information. You can use it how you want to use it. I'm just showing you what I know. But anyway, y'all be better out there. Stop killing innocent people. Burn all the books and hatred. It's too far in the future. It's bigger than what you see. And spread the love. And I'm out. Y'all take care. This has been the Preavailed channel. I'm out.